In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create glassmorphism in After Effects. Begin by selecting the rectangle tool, click on Fill, set it to a solid color, then click on Stroke and set it to None. Then click and drag to create a rectangle, align it to the center using the Align tab. Then under the Shape Layer 1, go into Rectangle 1, Rectangle Path 1, and adjust the roundness to add roundness to the corners. I'm going to set mine to 50 to add slight roundness to them. Now we need to convert this shape into an adjustment layer, and we do that by checking this icon. If you don't see these settings, down here click Toggle Switches and Mode, and then check this icon. Then open Effects and Presets, search for Fast Box Blur, and add this to the shape layer. Then back in Effects and Presets, search for Brightness and Contrast, and also add it to the shape layer. Then in Effect Controls, we're going to set Blur Radius to 20, Iterations to 10, and Brightness to 25 to brighten up the glass piece. Now we're going to select our shape layer, go up to Edit, Duplicate, or we can press Ctrl D as the shortcut. Now we select our duplicated layer and delete the effects from the Effect Controls. Then we convert it back to the shape layer by unchecking this icon. Then we click on Fill and we set it to None. Then we click on Stroke and set it to a solid color. Give it a white color and adjust the thickness of the stroke. I'm going to set mine to 4 to add slight outline to our glass shape. Then we press T on the keyboard and set opacity to 20% or less, and that gives us a nice outline around our glass. And at this point, we can add text or any other element inside of the glass. And once you do that, we're going to select all of the layers, right-click, Recompose. We can call this Glass. And after precomposing, we need to check the continuously rasterize icon to bring back the effect. And at this point, we can freely move and animate our glass layer.